Podcast Network Asia.
Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. Now exclusively on Spotify, powered by Anchor. And we are here in our very, very new studio for the first time. I hope you guys are watching this on Spotify as well. And before anything else, I just want to say thank you for being here. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, and welcome to the show. I hope that you enjoy this episode because this is going to be an amazing episode for sure. Abangan nyo yan. And if this is your end time listening to the podcast, then welcome back. I am just so happy na andito kayo. You're still committed. You're still investing in yourself and just learning more ways on how you could improve yourself and grow as a better person. And for this episode, I actually have an amazing guest. I'm so excited to talk with this person. He's been all over my feed everywhere I go. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Talaga namang grabe ang influence ng taong to sa pananamit, no? Minsan sa style
and kalokohan. Sa kalokohan.
Sa lahat. And I'm just really happy to have here a person that I met also in one of our events.
Yeah, man,
no?
It's crazy.
And just really happy. Let's all welcome to the show Tito Mikey or Mikey.
First of all, I just want to say we met Saturday.
Yeah.
And in 2 days, we set this up and I was very excited. Thank you for having me first and foremost. And I have 2 podcasts and I'm used to having podcasts, but nothing as professional as this and as aesthetic as this. So again, thank you very much for having me. And man, more power to this, to what you're doing. And you know, we were talking on Saturday and I told you how big of a fan I am of people who are trying to, you know, boost the positive energy, you know, with motivation, with wisdom, and you know, I'm very excited to have this conversation with
Appreciate that. And nakakatuwa lang kasi I think the first video that I saw from you got me hooked talaga.
Yeah.
Now, of course, aside from the style, we can see there was a video that I saw that you were talking about. It's kind of a principle that I know din, the be do have principle. Na parang, no, kung gusto mong maging mayaman, you gotta dress up for it. You gotta act as if, right? So, you know, before we kind of get into the details, I just want to get, what was your thought process into that? Maybe you can share, what's that all about?
It started with, of course, I was a basketball player and it didn't work out. Pandemic hit. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I got into content very scared. You know, it's scary because it's intimidating. Get into YouTube, thumbnail, video. Do people enjoy my content? Will people enjoy this? Be interested in that? So it was very scary, intimidating at the start. But growing up, I feel like I was convincing myself of, you know, low self-esteem. So parang I was convincing myself that okay naman yung simpleng buhay, bro. Diba? Masaya naman yung simpleng buhay. Madami naman tao na simpleng buhay, masaya sila, diba? And I have no problems with that. I'm not saying mali yun. I'm not saying mali that you decide to have a simple life. But I realized during the pandemic, actually just last year, na parang, wait, am I just convincing myself or am I actually choosing to have the simple life? Because there was a point na sabi ko, no, I have to give myself that choice. Now, for all those entrepreneurs na sobrang big time na and then they choose to have the simple life, they choose to wear a black t-shirt every day, a white t-shirt every day, that's a choice. Am I giving myself that choice or am I limiting myself to si Mark Zuckerberg nga na white t-shirt lang So, pwede din ako, di ba?
Yeah.
But he has that choice So,
ikaw wala kang choice.
di ba? Parang I'm limiting myself na okay ako. Hindi naman okay ako Wala lang na akong choice but to live this life. So, when it started na medyo gumaganda yung content, I started to meet entrepreneurs. I started to meet successful people. And I also believe that if you want to be like to reach a certain level, whatever industry you're in, You have to meet the people who have made it to that level.
Yeah.
So if you want to be, a great entrepreneur, you have to talk to great entrepreneurs. If you want to be a great sportscaster, broadcaster, I always have conversations with the likes of Boom Gonzalez. Every time I work with him, I want to, prick that brain of his na, mixing and influencers as well, KOL, sina Ray Hermar, our manager right now. We try to pick their brains because dun kami matututo. Now, with that attitude, when I met Sir Al Francis Chua, I met him sa draft, sa PBA draft, bro. So, ano pa lang ako? Mr. Shoot First pa lang ako nito. So, Mr. Shoot First, for those who don't know, is a basketball, I'm a basketball commentator kasi, basketball personality. So, a brand got me to cover the draft. So, I'm sure you're familiar with the PBA draft. So, I went to the draft. Story lang ako. So I was wearing, bro, joggers, the branded shirt na yung brand na kumuha sa akin. Gatorade. By the way, pwede ko sabihin.
Yeah, pwede yan.
Sponsored naman ako ng Gatorade. Okay, so, kung nga naman. So, naka-Gatorade shirt ako, naka-joggers ako, tas white sneakers, running shoes. Tapos, cover ako. In my head, ko-cover lang naman ako eh. Hindi naman ako focus dito. Siyempre, yung mga draftees, di ba? So, nandun ako, talk to people, ganyan. On my way out, tapos na yung draft. Sa Robinson's Ermita to eh. So, I was texting na si CK. Sabi ko, babe, tapos na ako, alis na tayo, ganyan. Kasi CK was supposed to pick me up. She had the car. So, sabi niya, okay, nasa parking na ako. Lakad ako. Yung Chili's, nasa tapat ng, sponsor din ako ng Chili's. So, yung Chili's, nasa tapat ng, ng draft area. Daan ako doon, may mga 3 to 4 teams na nandun sa loob. Post-draft dinner. So, 3 of the 4 teams were SMC. Pasok ako because I know the players, bate-bate, mga coaches, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, nadaanan ko yung si Coach George Gallen tsaka si Coach Jason Webb who are very successful in their own regard. Sabi nila sa akin, Mikey, dito ka muna, beer ka muna, ganyan-ganyan. Ako naman, Coach, si girlfriend ko kasi natin ako sa labas, ganyan-ganyan. Di, sir, beer, si Mikey, ganyan. Binigyan nila ako ng beer. Text ko yung si CK, babe, mabilis lang ako. As in, kunyari lang just to, and then alis na ako. Biglang dumating si Boss Al Francis Chua, which, by the way, hindi ko pa siya nami-meet up to that point. Pero sobrang idol ko na siya because obviously the swag is there. I'm sure you know Boss Al Francis, diba? And the aura na pagpasok niya, diba? Boss. So, text si CK. Pasok si Boss Al, sabi niya sa akin, pinakilala ko nung mga tao doon. Boss, si Mikey Reyes nga pala. Napanood kita nung pandemic. In-interview mo si Franjo. Handler siya lang letran nung time na yun. So, in-interview mo si Franjo, ganyan-ganyan. Dito ka lang. Order anything you want. Text ko ngayon si CK. Sabi ko, babe, wala akong magagawa dito. Like, wala na to. You cannot just stand up and say, boss, alis na ako, di ba? So, I told CK pasok. So, pasok na si CK, nag-park na siya, pasok na siya. And then, nandun na si Boss Al. We were talking, and I realized, when I saw him, ayos eh. Diba? Kumbaga, confident.
Yep.
Di pa nagsasalita. His clothes were parang immaculate na parang, ano ba to? Tinailor ba lahat to? Bakit saktong-sakto sa lahat, diba? So, and then I was in joggers, that Gatorade shirt. And I was like, I was in a, suot kong watch pa nun, smartwatch. I don't want to say na kung ano, but smartwatch. And then I saw him, syempre siya, naka-Rolex and everything, di ba? Sabi ko, and then I was talking to him. Although I knew naman that he wouldn't look down on me and say, ba't naman di nagbibihis to? But ako lang mismo, medyo na-conscious ako na parang, I'm meeting one of the top guys in this industry. One of the guys that I look up to. I am having a conversation with him, but I don't look like I'm, I have plans of making it to that level. So, the very next day, so, nandun na. Tinext ko na si CK. For some reason, sinabi ko kay CK, babe, mag-invest na kaya ako sa damit. Kasi I was a basketball player, bro eh. So, alam mo na yun, the typical joggers, shorts. Pag nagmaong kami, ano na yun? Big deal na yun, pare. Nagpantalon si Mikey Reyes. Diba? Hindi siya naka-joggers. So, that's when I told CK. Sabi ko, babe, tingin mo? I wasn't on that level pa naman na kaya kong gumastos talaga. But I was asking her, I was trying to, get confirmation. Siyempre, kailangan mo ng confirmation sa
Siyempre.
girlfriend mo, di ba? Gagastos ako ng damit. Sabi niya na parang, yeah, kasi next time, pag na-meet mo ulit si Boss Al, hindi pwedeng maganyan ka.
Mhm.
And then, that week, ito na, pumupunta na ako ng Uniqlo, which Uniqlo to me is the most, kumbaga not the most, pero medyo affordable pa yan eh.
Yeah.
Diba? Yun yung ina-offer nila eh, medyo affordable prices. But, ganda.
Pasok na.
Pasok na, diba? So, Uniqlo, tapos start ako magpa-alter, kuha ako ng trousers, alter, ganyan. Dami kong gastos nung linggong yun. Kasi kakapasok lang nung parang TF ko from some project that I did. Inubos ko. Mak. So I was in my head, oh my God, inubos ko yung pera sa damit, bro. Like, di naman natin ginagawa to, pare, diba? And then it started there.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, go.
Range.
Bro, I just wanna let you know, pare. Ano ako madaldal ako eh. So anytime,
Go
please,
ahead, yeah.
please butt in kung may kailangan ka sabihin.
Ano lang, parang gusto ko lang makuha yung estimate. Like, range, magkano mga nagastos mo on that spree of, okay.
Yung isang linggong yun, siguro nasa 40 to 50. 40 to 50. Wala pa yung suits.
Okay. Wala pa yung suits.
So, 40 to 50 of just sneakers. I stopped wearing sports brands. I stopped wearing. Because sinabi ko nga, pang basketball player yan. If I'm not playing basketball, if I'm not working out, I'm not wearing a sports brand. Kasi, it doesn't show, kumbaga, do you see, I understand others will wear sports brand. Normal yun. I'm not saying hindi wag, but for me, I wanna separate.
Yeah.
If I'm going to my work, if I'm going to my job, if I'm going to something I need to do with my career, I want to feel like I'm dressing for that occasion. So, hindi mo makikitang naka-basketball shoes na papunta sa coverage ng basketball game or may ganito ko. So, I'm more of training my mind of knowing where I'm going.
That's siguro yun isa sa question ko. Kasi, I wanna dig deeper into that. What did that represent to you? Because for sure, it's not just about the clothes. Kasi damit naman, pwede naman yan, diba? It's not about the money as well. Pero it represents something to you that kind of put you in a better place of success as well. Like down the road, no, after a year, like, brands are coming in, flooding in right now. Pero at that moment, nung nakita mo yun, what was it? What was about it na talagang drew you in?
I wanted to belong. I wanted to, not for their sake, but for my sake. Hindi na ako basketball player eh. Hindi na ako athlete eh. And in my head, I still was. I still am in a way na pag nakikita ko yung basketball player, syempre, di ba, kaibigan ko yung mga yan, they know me as a basketball player dati.
So it was a change of your identity. It was a change of
personal, identity. Tapos dati kalbo ko. So, it was that shift na, okay, wait lang, time out. Nag-change career na ako eh. So I think I also need to train my mind na iba na rin yung career ko. So now, when you see me out, some people don't even know. The Tito Mikey's now na, si Tito Mikey ganyan. They don't even know na player ako dati. Na parang, uy, nag-basketball ka pala dati. Ikaw pala yung taga-UP dati na nag-UAP and whatever. They don't even know that. Na dun ko na sabi sa sarili ko na separate ko talaga. Which was a goal of mine, to separate. If you know me as someone who played basketball before, cool. But now, the success that I'm getting, the small success, wag naman natin ipalaki, but that success that I'm getting in terms of content and outside of basketball, is nase-separate ko siya ngayon. So ngayon, yun yung parang the mind that I was training myself na. Tama ka doon. People see it as clothes lang. I have a lot of haters on TikTok pare na damit lang yan, ba't kagagastos ng ganyan? Diba? It's not the clothes eh. It's the okay, I will belong. If I'm in a room filled with people who are successful, you wouldn't know that I'm not. Yun yung gusto ko. Again, it's faking it till you make it.
Yeah. Okay. So let me hinge on that. Kasi I think it's one of the most controversial phrases out there. Fake it until you make it. What's your take on that?
You have to train your mind eh. Kailangan mong unahan eh. Kailangan mong unahan yung pangyayari na mangyayari siya. Kailangan mong unahan. I'm not saying fake it na social climb. People are saying, di ba, social climber yung ganyan, di ba? You don't fake it kung hindi mo kaya. Hindi ko sinabing magutom ka, piliin mong bumili ng damit. Hindi ko sinabi yun. Dun sa span naman na nagtatry akong mag-invest in clothes, hindi man ako nagugutom nun eh.
Responsable pa
din. Hindi naman yan, kasi may mga TikTok posts ako na, yung 40K na sinabi ko suits, may mga nagko-comment na parang, 40K na nga lang pera mo, pinambili mo pa ng suits. Guys, hindi naman 40K yung pera ko noon. Tapos wala nang natira. Ang point ko lang is, some people don't look at, I'm not even saying clothes eh.
Yeah.
Actually, kausap ko lang sister ko kahapon because she was also asking me na parang, what should I invest on? And sometimes, investments aren't always to make you money literally.
Yeah.
Invest ka sa, I'm not gonna invest in crypto, but then invest ka sa crypto, invest ka sa business, ganyan. This will make you money. Totoo yun, na talagang pasok may lalabas kung maganda yung investment mo. But I also believe in investing in your mind, in your confidence, in yourself, because sino bang biggest money maker mo? Yun ang akin eh. Sino bang biggest money maker ko? Yung business ko ba? Yung Shoot First ba? Or me being in TV5? Or me being in TV5, I'm still my biggest investment because hindi naman ako kukunin ni TV5 kung hindi ko alagaan yung sarili ko. So, why are clothes not considered an investment if they make you feel good? If they make you feel confident, ready to work, and kumbaga, secure about yourself. So, ngayon, if I feel good and I'm with people who are also successful, hindi ka manliliit. Yun yung ayoko yung nanliliit ako eh. Even though, again, I'm not at that point yet. Like kung sinasabi, malayo na ako, pero malayo pa ako. So, I want to feel that I belong. Not in a social climbing way, but I want to train my mind.
Yeah. Siguro one thing that I love about it, it's not na, you're trying to be someone else.
I'm not trying to.
It's actually you stepping into who you actually are, which is, you belong in this world. You can make waves. Pwede ka mag-ingay. You have a space, right? And reality is, the world sometimes inaano tayo eh. Parang
kinakahon tayo. Hindi,
tayo.
hanggang dyan ka lang eh.
Oo. Tapos parang hindi, kaya ko to.
Oo, you're not gonna try to be someone else. I didn't try to be, when I met Boss Al, I didn't try to be him. I tried to be a better version of myself through or because I was inspired of these people. Lahat pinapanood ko yan. Sina Kevin O'Leary. Pinapanood ko sila. Like, natutuwa ako eh. Hindi ako nayayabangan kasi yung yabangan na yan, very yan eh. It's not yabang when you are inspired by it. There are two things eh. Sabi ko nga, Tito Mikey, that persona that I made, two things show me kung sino ka pag napanood mo yun. Kung mayabangan ka, then you're not looking high enough or far enough na. But at one point, pwede naman maging ako yan eh. Yun nga gusto ko eh. Kaya niloloko ko sarili ko about Tito Mikey. I'm trying to force myself to believe na ako si Tito Mikey when in reality, hindi naman. Wala naman akong 7 kotse na wala akong parking na lang, di ba? Hindi naman ako ganun eh. But I'm trying to get there. So, na-inspire ako kay Tito Mikey. Yung iba, nayayabangan because feeling nila, di naman para sa atin yan.
Oh.
Imposible naman yan.
Alam mo, ang feeling ko ang pinaka nakakatuwa doon is yung ibang tao, the reason why they don't see it is they are looking at where they are right now, which is, hindi dapat eh. I mean, okay, isa sa mga haters or not necessarily haters, pero ayokong marinig masyado is yung be realistic. Kasi if you're going to be realistic, you're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Pero ako, I always believe na you should make actions based on where you want to be. Hindi lang basta dito ka. Kung saan mo gusto mapunta, kung sino ka. Right? And I think that's what I'm getting from you. Na, okay, eto ako ngayon, pero wait lang. Kaya ko bang i-expand yung sarili ko? If kaya, o di dun tayo mag-focus.
Exactly. Kung tatry ko muna. Hindi
muna.
ko muna sasabihin sa sarili ko, which I was a victim of or I was guilty of. Bakit ko kino-convince sarili ko na gusto ko yung simpleng buhay?
Sorry.
Diba? Malaman ko muna. Once I experience a good life, which I am right now, a very, kumbaga, hindi naman good life na sobrang but A better life. Ayan na lang. A better one. Bigla ngayon, ayoko na bumalik. Ay, hindi pala ako pang ganun. Gusto ko palang maganda yung damit ko. Dati kasi, ayoko bumili ng damit sayang pera. So, I'll just wear whatever. Yung mga libre. Di ba? Yung mga libre, I'll just wear the same thing. Di ba? Now, na naka-experience ako ng, uy, okay Oo nga, no, di pala talaga. Kaya ko lang pala kino-convince sarili ko. Because I actually didn't believe that I was deserving of a better life. Feeling ko, hindi naman ako made for that life.
Yeah.
Some people are lucky na nakuha nila yun. Baka hindi ako part ng listahan na yun ng mga mahal ng Diyos. Baka hindi ako part nun, di ba? Hindi ako paborito. Baka hindi masyadong matagal yung time ng Lord nung ginagawa niya ako. But, yun nga. So, sa akin, force yourself muna. Work for it muna. Because that's life naman It's not foolproof na if you do these things or you manifest, lagi ko pinupush yung manifestation na yan, or you fake it till you make it, or you train your mind, hindi naman foolproof na aabot ka dun But, the game is being in the game. It's not the destination, it's the process of being in the game. Get yourself in the game. Huwag mong ibitin sarili mo na ayoko nga sumali dun sa game na yan. Kasi, what if I fail, bro? Diba? I don't wanna join that game of trying to make it big or trying to be rich or trying to, reach success na unheard of, because what if I don't make it?
Grabe. So, ang isa sa nakukuha ko talaga, no, na, fear is, I think, the number one reason of why people aren't pushing their dreams, or why they're not living the life that they know that they could have, kasi they're scared. I want to ask you, in those moments, no, sa mga kwento mo rin, maybe, you can go back a little further. What was your most fearful moment? And at the same time, how did you manage to break through that?
Being a basketball player, kasi my whole basketball career, nagkaroon ako ng fear because yung basketball career ko, of course, I'm not gonna dive into it, but what was happening throughout my career was, gumaganda siya, tapos biglang babagsak siya. So, gumaganda, biglang may injure ako. Gumaganda, biglang ikakat ako. So, nagkaroon ako ng lack of confidence na anytime, lalo na pag parang ganda ng mga nangyayari lately, may mangyayaring masama in the next few weeks. Kasi nga, I felt like I wasn't deserving of that. So my whole basketball career, even though of course I learned a lot from it, it kinda ruined my confidence in a way na parang hindi ata talaga ako. Kasi may mga sign na, okay, ito na ako, biglang boop, bababa ulit. So nagkaroon, I don't know if it's called trust issues. Pero nagkaroon ako ng trust issues na
with yourself.
Na parang umu-okay, biglang wala rin naman yan. So when the pandemic hit, eto na naman. Kumbaga wala. Everyone was out. Diba? Nawala ABS-CBN. I was part of ABS-CBN. So, again, I was in my convincing myself na, okay naman Okay lang. Kahit simple life lang ako. Lumaki naman akong simple, diba?
Basta sama-sama tayo.
Basta masaya tayo, diba? Kahit kami ni CK, nung nag-meet kami, we were very, kumbaga we both grew up simple kasi. Kami ni CK. So, even to this point, pag medyo mas may panggastos na, medyo we still try to parang nahihiya ka sa past self mo.
Mm-hmm.
Yun nangyayari sa amin ngayon. Nahihiya kami sa past self namin. Because bro, this whole thing happened. Itong medyo mabilis. It was snowball lang to Kaya hanggang ngayon, minsan may mga times kami ni CK na parang, ano nangyari? Kailan nag-start yung snowball? Feeling ko it was like August lang ata, September. Na parang, parang may pumasok na naman sa bank account. Parang may pumasok na naman na hindi kami sanay. Na may pumasok na naman. Talaga? Hindi natin naubos yung huling pumasok? Hindi. So parang dun lang kami nagkaroon ng surplus of, again, it's not as big as people think, but surplus of more than what is needed. More than the necessities. We actually had space for luho. So, minsan, kunyari, kami ni CK, parang, you wanna buy this? Simple watch. When I was younger, I would tell myself, ba't ka bibili ng relo, bro? Na ganun kamahal. Like, oras lang naman yun Nasa cellphone mo naman yung relo mo, di ba? Bakit? So, we try to pull ourselves because nahihiya kami sa sarili namin noon. But at the same time, I try to remind us na tinrabaho natin to. And also, okay, so nandito kami nag-start. Now we're maybe here. Okay, start kami dito. We're maybe here now. How will we get here if, again, you do not train yourself to get there? Why will you stop? Kunyari, nung nandito kami, fake ako or I was trying to train my mind na nandito ako. Now that I get here, why will I stop? Train your mind to get here. Train your mind to get there. So, yun din yung parang complacency na ayaw namin. Na, uy, okay na to. Okay na tayo. Let's start, Kumaga, mas maingat na tayo ngayon. Which tama din naman yun, you set aside a certain budget. But, wait lang, gusto ko pang umakit. Bakit pa? Diba? So,
it's asking the question, what else is possible?
What else is possible? I mean, it's going great. It's going great. This is something that we didn't expect or we never even imagined na about. Kasi nga, ganun kababa yung self-esteem namin when it comes to this. Parang, sa amin to eh? Foreign, bro. Parang, hindi namin ever naisip na magiging content creator kami, diba? Foreign siya na, when a brand approaches, parang, you really gonna pay us to wear your brand? Or to put content out based on your brand? Like, talaga, babayaran mo kami? Ganun pa kami ngayon, medyo nagugulat pa kami. Especially, pag may brand kami na lumapit na sinusuportahan naman namin talaga before pa. Like, when Pandora approached us, si CK, umiiyak na yan. Kasi nung high school siya, talagang gusto niya yung Pandora. So, umabot na sa point na, talaga, babayaran mo kami to. So, we're still very much in that honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
And we don't want to leave that stage. Because once we leave that stage, parang magiging complacent na.
Yeah.
I feel like ayoko lang maging complacent.
Yeah, kasi it's a matter of, for me, it's not just about the of course maganda yan, aming brands, 'di ba? Pero sa akin ang nakikita ko is ayaw mo nang pakawalan yung growth.
Ayaw mo na.
Yung growth yung expansion mo na dami mo nang natutunan, 'di ba? And again, it all goes back to the point na you invested in yourself. And I want to highlight this kasi of course, no, as also a financial coach, no, sinasabi ko na invest in this, invest in that. Pero if people are gonna ask me and sabihin kunyari may 50K ka, huwag mo i-invest sa crypto, huwag mo i-invest sa stocks, invest mo sa sarili mo. Kasi again, just like what you said, you are the money maker.
You are your own cash cow.
Yes.
'Di ba? Hindi pwedeng lahat nilalabas mo sa business mo, lahat nilalabas mo sa ganyan or sa mga companies. 'Di ba may mga ganung stock. Again, I'm not against that. If you've studied it, go. Ako hindi ko naman yun eh. So, just make sure you set aside for yourself. Kung ano man yan. Si CK mahilig sa kuko, mahilig sa pampering herself. And sinasabi ko part yan eh, nung you feel good eh. So ngayon, pag gumawa tayo ng content, you feel good. So you have to understand also na yourself also, you will need to invest on that. So I bought people know this, sa mga nagko-follow talaga sa. So I bought a car. So I've been using my car since 2016. Yung car ko dati, which is a Mirage. Mirage is a compact car, maliit, di ba? College ako nun. So during that time, bago kotse ko. Binigay pa nga ng daddy ko sa akin yun, di pa nga ako bumili nun eh. So I've never had my own car. I've been using this car for 2016 ko nakuha. So 6 years. And then I started to think about it. May pera eh. And then iniisip ko ngayon, bili ba akong kotse? Siyempre si CK parang, again, nahiya kami sa dati naming sarili na parang bakit pa may kotse ka naman? Okay naman yung kotse mo eh. Which, totoo naman, point A to point B, di ba? Nakakarating ka naman, di ba? So, bakit ka magpapalit ng kotse, gastos? And then people also say, liability ang kotse. Di ba?
Yeah.
I completely shifted my mind from, yes, it's a liability because you're putting out money for that. I shifted it to, what will the car represent para sa akin? How will it make me feel? And how hard will I work more? How harder will I work because of the new car? So now, I bought a new car. Salamat nga pa sa lahat nag-congrats sa akin. Pero, bought a new car and I'm happy with the car. Very happy with the car. But it's more than just a car to me. It gives me motivation every day. Papunta ako dito, I feel good about myself. Ready ako. Nakadamit ako, maayos, di ba? bagong ligo ako, lahat. It's an investment to myself eh. Now, I can go na nagka-time kasi na yung kotse ko dati, syempre kahit paano nakikilala na. Syempre mga kasama ko, mga player, di ba? Sa parking lot ng Araneta. Alala ko to eh. So sa parking lot ng Araneta, cover akong game. Labas kami. Puro player. De lahat. Parang, Mikey, ganyan. Gusta, ganyan. Baba kami sa parking ng players. Lahat. Fortuner, lahat. Naglalabasan na lahat ng mga coach nila. Tapos ako yung maliit lang, di ba? So parang, totoo naman. At the end of the day, aabot din naman tayo sa pupuntahan natin eh. But I didn't feel good about myself. Eh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like I didn't belong.
Yeah.
I felt like nung nagpipila kami doon kasi medyo parking yun. So, bagbabayad. Nakapila kami lahat. Lahat, SUV, sedan na maganda, ganyan. Luxury car, ganyan. Siyempre, mga manager, governor. Bigla may Mirage dun sa, may maliit na compact car dun sa gitna.
Sa gitna.
Diba? May maliit lang na compact car. Tapos, wala pa akong tint, bro. So, kita ako naman tao, pare. Tapos, matindi dun. Just early this year, to meet Tito Mikey, medyo tumatama na si Tito Mikey. Park ako, punta akong trabaho, Robinsons. Parking. Pagdaan ko nung parking pagdaan ko, may mag-girlfriend or mag-asawa. Nakita ako from inside the car. Kumaway. So parang ako, bro, alam mo ako ginawa? Hinintay ako makapark. So while I was parking, nakahintay sila doon kasi magpapapicture sila.
Oh my gosh.
So the whole time na nagpa-park ako in my head, like, hindi naman ako nahihiya in a way na nang mamaliit ako ng ganong car. Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't feel good about myself. Yeah. I don't feel like Tito Mikey.
Kasi you didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice eh, di ba? Yun yung kotse ko eh. So, wala akong choice. I cannot wear on my head or tattoo ko sa sarili ko. Wala lang akong choice kaya ganito kotse ko. Hindi eh. At the end of the day, people will see you as, again, it can be a liability. But if you shift it towards your mindset na, wait lang, I can actually make more money with this car. Hindi ako mag-grab.
Yeah.
Hindi directly yun ang kikita. But with that frame of mind na success. Level up. So, yun yung sinasabi kong investment ko sa sarili ko.
And siguro ang pinaka dun, no? Ang pinaka gap din dun is you feel good about yourself.
Yun talaga.
Imagine kung araw-araw you wake up, and I feel good about myself.
Yun talaga.
Yung work na gagawin mo, inspired work.
Exactly.
Hindi
excited ka.
Excited ka. Hindi mo na kailangang hindi ka na na-anxiety, hindi ka na nag-overthink. Excited ka, inspired ka because you feel good.
Yun yung, kunyari, yung mga nasa office. I'm not an office guy and I never was, hindi talaga. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Kanya-kanya lang talaga yan. If you're an office guy and it's a routine-like eh. So at one point, medyo taxing. Routine eh. But what if you feel good about yourself? Na maganda yung damit mo, pupunta ka ng trabaho, bagong shave ka, bagong lahat, di ba? Di ka ba na-excite? Di ba mas na-excite ka bigla? I think that you get you feel good, may extra energy ka na, ayos ako ngayon eh. Whether you're single, you're taken, ano ako ngayon? I feel good. Ako, taken ako ngayon. Obviously, I'm out the market, but I still want to look good. Not for other people, but for me and CK. Because si CK, I want her to have that energy also. Kami, we try to give each other positive energy na, wait lang, maayos yung damit ni CK, naiya ako. Kumbaga, let's level up. Let's level up together. Ako naman, by myself, maybe I could inspire someone out there na, again, you don't have to spend a lot to look expensive eh. Yun yung lagi kong pinupush eh. Hindi naman porket, wala akong pera pambili niyan, hindi ko kaya magganyan. A pair of joggers is the same price as a pair of trousers. You just have to look at the right places. You have to find the right places to get your stuff. Again, it's just putting effort to it eh. Even if it's routine-like, your everyday is routine-like, lagyan mo ng effort yung umaga mo na ayusin mo sarili mo, mag-gym ka, because again, yeah, you're making money outside, pero are you feeling good? Baka you can make more. You can be more successful. You can meet the right people. Ako naniniwala ako, network is everything.
Yep.
Network is everything, man. Like, It's who you know. It's not what you do, man. It's
who you
really
know.
that. It's who you know and how exposed you are with what you do. If you're the best chef, if you're the best sportscaster, if you're the best host, best entrepreneur, whatever it is, if we do not see you, we do not see you. So, you can't sit at home and see someone, let's say a sportscaster. Ako, sportscaster ako. I'm sure a lot of sportscasters are better than me.
Yeah.
I'm not the best sportscaster. Even someone who is not in a network right now, na nasa bahay lang, low-key magaling na sportscaster, our host. And he would see me and say, mas magaling pa ako dito eh. That does not count. That does not count. That does not make you better in this real world. That does not give you anything but fill your ego. You have to put yourself out there. That's why I really believe we see as much as what you put out. That's why I'm a big believer of content. If magaling ka mag-paint, sino may alam? Ikaw, pamilya mo, kaibigan mo. Paalam mo sa amin. Paalam mo sa lahat ng tao. Because once we see that, you never know what opportunities can open up. And you're only gonna do that, you're only gonna get on social media, you're only gonna be confident enough to put yourself out there if you feel good about yourself. So, naniniwala talaga ako na you don't have to be the best, but you have to be the one makapal enough and confident enough to show you.
Yeah, and parang ang nakukuha ko dito, no? Ganda lang talaga nung sinabi mo na, na parang you gotta show up for yourself. You gotta choose that, no? And for me, like, confidence is a result of you working on yourself.
It
Like
comes from that. Preparation.
Right? And now I want to know, aside from that, were there any other preparations that you had? Maybe, I don't know, maybe tinanggal mo yung mga dati mong damit? Any kind of preparation na help you become more confident?
I read, I think yung mga turning point ng buhay ko this past 2022. Meeting Boss Al, reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. Because
And di ka mahilig magbasa ng libro dati?
Mahilig ako magbasa ng libro. Mahilig ako magbasa ng libro. Pero mahilig ako magbasa ng libro if I'm interested in the book. I don't just read to read. May mga iba kasi talaga bookworm na talagang I just have to read something. Pupunta sila ng fully booked. Tapos wala akong binabasa ngayon. Sige, kunin ko to. Ako, more of pupunta ako fully booked. Pag meron talaga akong gusto and I'm really interested in the topic, then I would read it. If I'm not, I'm not. And also, I don't read novels. I don't read those things. Kasi, again, that's a great way to... Those are great books, but it doesn't help me kung ano yung gusto kong goal. So, self-help ako lagi. Self-help. So, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, when I read it, doon ko na-realize na ako si Poor Dad. Like, pag tumanda ako ng ganito, si Poor Dad ako. Masyadong mahal yan, wag natin bilhin yan. You convince yourself nga na simple life is okay. Tapos, you don't ask yourself, kunyari, may mahal kang gustong bilhin. Ay, mahal yan, wag na lang. Hindi, paano ko ma-afford to? Paano ko ma-afford? So, one thing that I've learned, you have to taste, I already said this earlier, I want to expound on it a little bit. You have to experience the good stuff. The good things in life. You have to force yourself to experience them. Just once. Steve Harvey said this, just once, book a first-class ticket. Huwag laging economy. Tama, di ba? Di kasi ako matravel. Economy tas business class, di ba? Just once, try mo lang. The extra, how much? Even if it hurts at the moment. Siyempre, maglalabas ka extra pera, sayang naman to. But look at it in the long run. Experience mo muna. Try to wear a good t-shirt. Try to wear trousers that fit you. A good watch. Try to get, basta try to experience these things. Because once you experience them, unconsciously, dito na ako. Dito, sarap pala, no? Kasi, you don't know what you're missing if you don't know what you're missing kung hindi mo pa na-experience eh. Di ba may mga bagay na di mo naman alam eh. So,
sinabi lang
sa'yo. Bumili siya ng relo na ganyan. Para saan? Hindi mo pa na-experience. You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
But once you know what you're missing, you will find ways to get that again.
Yeah.
Once ma-feel mo, you buy your first watch, na-feel mo yung high of going out with a good watch. I'm not even saying an expensive watch, but like a good watch. Gusto mong ulit-ulitin eh. So unconsciously, tuloy-tuloy yung utak mo. How am I gonna make money? How am I gonna reach this, reach that? Versus, hindi mo na lang in-experience.
Yeah.
So if you didn't experience a good whatever it is, again, some people like music, some people like whatever. If you don't experience that, you don't know what you're missing, edi okay na ako dito. I don't have to go the distance for that kasi I don't even know what that is. Diba? So I really believe that. So when I bought my first pair of suits, when I bought them, na, uy, ganito pala feeling ng tailored suit, pare. Kasi diba, nung high school tayo, kailan lang ba tayo nag-suit sa totoo lang? Nung prom, tapos may mga kasal na pa ilan-ilan, which is what? I mean, at this age, medyo madami na. But years ago, medyo pa isa-isa lang. One per year, two per year. Yung pinsan mo, ganyan-ganyan. Anong ginagawa? Di ba? Hihiram ka lang naman.
Renta lang.
Kasi sayang naman, hiram na lang ako isa, di ba? Hindi naman sobrang sakto sa'yo. Hindi naman sa kaibigan mo or whatever. So, you never really felt kung gaano ka-solid pala or kumbaga umakit yung confidence mo with a well-tailored suit, which costs.
Plus, you look good.
Diba? So, nung na-realize mo yun, nung na-experience mo yun, hindi na ako Ngayon parang, pera may kita suit, ha? Ayoko hiram ng suit. Like, I'm not gonna borrow a suit. I'm not saying I have all the money to buy suits. I'm saying, I'm not gonna borrow a suit. I'm gonna find a way to buy a suit.
Yeah.
Because naramdaman ko ni. So, again, it's fooling your mind.
Yeah, it's expansion as well. And siguro I've been immersed in with and one thing that I learned is the way to access your subconscious mind, which is that's where change talaga happens talaga. Yung ibang tao kasi nanonood ng motivational videos, inisip nila kaya na yan, ganun. Pero ang totoo talaga, science din na research showed na kailangan mo baguhin yung subconscious mind mo para mabago talaga yon. And the way to change your subconscious mind is through 3 ways. Number 1 is verbal conditioning. Okay. Kailangan ibahin mo yung pananalita mo. So, di ba, hindi mo na sabihin na,
tama,
okay lang.
Tama.
Kasi tayo, pangalawa,
mahal yan.
Di ba, mahal yan. Parang kahit nangyari pumunta ka sa mall, tas kahit anong presyo, sabi mo, ang mura naman. The more na sabihin mo yon, yung utak mo parang, mura nga. Yun yung una, verbal conditioning. Yung pangalawa, yun yung sinasabi mo na new experiences.
Yeah.
Kasi pag parang ito bro, ito ginagawa ko naman. Shangri-La. Punta ka doon, tapos magkakape.
Yun, social doon, Shangri-La yan.
Shangri-La doon. Ito mo yung mga kasama, mga CEO, mga artista, di ba? Pero I think it was last year din, grabe din ang growth ko. Pumunta ako dito sa Manila. Galing ako Olongapo, Subic. Pagdating dito, yung sila Coach Yani, yung girlfriend ko ngayon, niyaya ko, tara mag-coffee tayo Shangri-La. At sabi ko, Shangri-La? Mahal doon. Pero pagdating doon, mas mahal pa yung Starbucks. Okay. Yung food, okay, sige. Pero it's not about that. Pagdating ko doon, yung feeling ko na, wow, for the same price na igagastos ko sa Starbucks, pero andito ako sa Shang, na yun talaga yung mga kasama ko.
Diba?
The person that I want to be in the future.
You're forced to level up.
Oo. After nun, talagang, pag may kunyari nagyaya ng work, hindi na Starbucks eh. Parang, Shangri-La. Ganun na. Hindi ka na babalik. Hindi dahil hindi maganda doon. Pero dahil, deep inside na, ito yung space na gusto ko, which leads me to the third one na kailangan mong baguhin. Yung modeling or yung space mo.
Yeah.
Yung sinabi mo yung network.
Oh, the people around you.
The people around you.
The people around you.
Did you have a change in the people around you?
Yeah, sadly of course, because those are the people that syempre you're close to, diba? But I think you owe it to yourself also to be people or to put yourself in a position that the people around you either make you better or understand what you're doing, the process that you're in, because you don't have time anymore to gossip and to hate and all that, which marami tayong time nun dati, 'di ba? Pag medyo bata-bata ka, 'di ba? So you actually it's not even sometimes it's not even consciously. Sometimes may mga group chat ako na na-realize ko hindi na ako nagsasalita eh. Sila na lang, naka-mute na. Kasi like, okay, wait. Is this conversation gonna help me with the goals that I have right now? Maybe I'll get a laugh or two talking about someone else. Di ba normal naman sa group chat yan, let's face it, di ba? Or magkwentuhan tayo, ganyan. It won't eh. Sometimes, unconsciously parang nalalayo ka lang na. And people say nagbago ka na kasi. Hindi ako nagbago. Maybe nagbago ako, pero hindi ako personally nagbago lang talaga siguro yung gusto ko. Nagbago siguro yung mga bagay na tinatrabaho ko. So, you have to put yourself around people whom have the same mindset. That's why I'm very, very lucky to have a girlfriend whom ang laki ng age gap namin. But we met each other at the right time because we both feel like we are in the same stage in our life, even with a 10-year age gap. Call me too late, call her too early, but we're in that stage of building a career. So when I met her, nawala yung ABS. Totally wala akong trabaho nung na-meet ko siya, bro. Kasi nawala yung ABS, pandemic, walang basketball, wala. And that was everything that I had. So when I met her, I literally just started doing YouTube. And she was still doing her thesis. So guys, alam ko medyo cringe. Pero ganun yung nangyari. So nagtitesis siya, ako nag-YouTube ako. We were in the pandemic, so we couldn't see each other. So wala kaming ginawa buong araw kung hindi, as clingy as it is, syempre start kami dalawa monitor ko, naka-zoom ako dito, tas nag-YouTube ako dito. Nag-edit ako, tas siya, naka-zoom kami pero nagtitesis siya, inaayos yung thesis niya, ganyan. So, yun yung, basta mag-work tayo pareho. We don't have to be, kumbaga, as long as you're there, I'm here, we're helping each other, work. So, nung gumraduate siya, medyo umaayos na yung podcast ko sa basketball. And then, sabay kami pumasok ngayon sa content creation of outside of basketball. Sabay kami pumasok. So, we're both learning the ropes at the same time. We're both growing. We're both open to criticism na magtatanong siya na, babe, ano tingin mo dito? Iksian mo to, gawin mo to, palitan mo yung caption. Ako din, parang, babe, ano tingin mo? Sige, ayusin mo to, dagdag mo to. Pareho kami gumagawa ng content together. So, it helps that it helped me definitely. It helps me that I'm with someone who is in the same process. So it helps also to be around people like that. You put yourself in a position to be around people who are either who are either more successful than you, smarter than you, better than you. Because yun yung inaasa mo eh. Doon ka matututo eh. Kaya ngayon, when I'm with someone, alam ko mayaman. I mean, as mababaw as that sounds. Pero alam ko mayaman. Alam kong successful in whatever he's doing. Grabe yung conversation ko dun. Like talagang, mag-usap tayo, please. Kasi I may not understand your industry kung ano man ginagawa mo. But the mindset, I wanna know how you do this, how you do that, how you did this, how you did that. So, that or put yourself with people na pareho kayong tatrabaho.
Yeah. Same drive.
Oh, same drive. Hindi yung, okay na tayo dito, bro. Wag na, bro. Okay na. Gawa ka na naman ng content. Ano ba naman yan? Diba? So, yun yung, I try to keep myself in that,
And ang pinakamaganda ring nakuha ko dun sa sinabi mo na it's not just about the friends eh. I think one of the biggest relationships or biggest people's, the people that we keep in our space na mahalaga talaga is our partners.
Ayo.
Like, parang yun yung nakuha ko eh, na okay, you could talk about your friends, ganyan, pero you realize hindi. Etong taong to, your partner is the one na kasama mo talaga. So yan ang parang pinaka-mastermind mo araw-araw eh. Every day, every night, yan ang So you gotta pick the right, actually that's actually a solid advice. No? If you want to be successful, you gotta pick the right partner as well.
It's a brand new year! And we're excited to be back recording in person in the brand new state-of-the-art Podcast Network Asia studio.
If you are a podcaster that needs a place to record and be assisted by the best podcast producers, you can book your studio time at studios.podcastnetwork.asia to get the best podcast experience like us.
Yan! And soon, we will also be live streaming and recording our episodes with a live audience so you can interact with us and our guests as we record live. Slots are limited. To get access now at http://PNAlive.com. And we will see you in our next recording session.
Ho, English na yan ha. Pag di pa yan naiintindihan,
hindi pa kami
pinuntahan
na lang sa inyo. Studio na to.
We're good to be back!
I've had partners before that I'm not gonna blame them. No, I'm not. But I'm also gonna say that maybe they met me at the wrong time, or I met them at the wrong time, because some of them were forcing me to get into the office. Some of them parang naiinip na parang the usual, may inip. Siyempre, you're trying to build yourself, di ba? Alam mo naman ng lalaki, di ba? Late naman talaga. Nagigits ko na gusto niya gawin sa buhay niya, di ba? So, that's why also the age gap of yung age gap namin ni CK is very beneficial for us, because her thinking is 22, or during that time 2021. So her thinking is figure things out. Where will I go? What will I do? Paano to? Paano yan? Hindi 30. Kasi yung 30 medyo, alam mo na, medyo settle down eh. So, because ganun yung utak niya noon, and I was 30 and still in that, because nag-pandemic eh. Wala.
Minus 3 years tayo sa buhay.
So, basically, wala. Lost. So, we were both lost at the same time. So, that's why it was perfect. We were both lost. Diba? So, you have to choose a partner na, there are a lot of other factors that go into it, but you have to be with someone who understands you, who is in the same space as you, because I see a lot of couples na medyo nag-grow apart, nag-iiba, which again, that's sad, diba? Syempre, you try to adjust as much as possible, but you also cannot force it eh. Di mo rin mapipilit, bro. If you're not in the same space, mind frame, diba? I think I've had relationships na iba yung ano namin pa eh. Iba pa yung, that's why it's like, buti na lang si CK, yung na-meet ko nung time na nahanap ko na sarili ko. Buti na lang. Kasi, I may have found myself if I was single. Maybe pwede. Or maybe pwede with someone else. But I wouldn't be, kumbaga, I wouldn't be that ambitious if not for CK.
Yeah.
Because she's ambitious din eh.
Uh-oh.
And ang maganda pa kay CK is, she wants her own eh. She wants her own, bro. And as old school as it is na tayo yung, alam mo naman, provider. Siyempre, lahat naman tayo gusto natin maging provider. Let's face it, as a guy, gusto natin yun. But you still want to have that choice. You have to give them that choice na, I can provide for you if you want. But if you don't want, gusto mo, go din.
Bro, ang laking natanggal din sa akin. I can totally relate kasi si Yani ganyan din. Parang she makes her own money, and like no pressure, you do your own stuff. You have dreams, I have dreams. Let's go together, whatever. Pero ang sa akin na parang damn, yung pressure off my shoulders na right now,
let go.
Na I gotta be successful right now. Wala na.
Yun ang
so
mahirap,
now,
yung right now.
Oo, yung right now, 'di ba? So right now I have the luxury of my, my girlfriend being patient enough to see and wait na okay, you figure it out. Kasi totoo talaga. I totally agree na
iba yung mindset na yun na nakakahinga ka.
Oo, na parang ngayon mas madaling mas mabilis din natin nagagawa yung dapat nating gawin. Kasi nga
100% key. Tas may katulong ka pa.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, mayroon kayong each other, you push each other, diba? So, malaking difference talaga pag mayroon kang tao na I wouldn't be as successful now if not for her. Definitely. At malaki din if she's super, actually, it's, especially now with the women now, very na sila eh. Very kumbaga, independent eh. Very independent, man. And you have to give it to them also na hindi na parang dati, which is good, which is progress. Dati kasi medyo understand na lang na but she tries to understand also where I'm coming from, na 90s kid ako eh. So, ilang taon na ba, bro?
27.
27. So, umabot tayo sa time na medyo lalaki. Aminin natin, lalaki. My dad, syempre, yung daddy ko, ganun din. But my mom was also very independent. So, nakikita ko sa kanila. So, with my relationship with CK, I wanna, come on, man, I wanna provide.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of my, diba, that fills my, my fulfillment ko yun eh, na, kaya ko, ako magbabayad, ganyan. But I also give her the space. If ayaw niya. Minsan, like, we're walking around, kunyari, dadaan kami Seiko, tapos may gusto siya, and I'd be like, I'll buy it for you na. Like, right now, I'll buy it for you na. No, I don't want. Once she says that, out ako. Hindi ko siya pipilitin. Because I don't want to take away her fulfillment din naman of being to take care of herself. So I also have to be respectable. I also have to respect her in that way. I don't wanna force myself na ano. But if I really wanna buy something for her, hindi ko na sinasabi. O basta
bibili mo
bibili
na
ko,
lang.
bibili ko na sa'yo.
Ah.
Hindi mo naman yan, hindi mo naman babalik sa akin, magagalit ka, di ba? So,
At the same time, pag may gusto rin siya, sasabihin niya rin.
sasabihin niya rin, di ba? Tapos, siya din, pag may gusto siyang bilhin for me, syempre, as a guy, medyo, hindi na, babe, ako na, kaya ko naman yan eh. I also have to give her that fulfillment na
Yeah.
even if you don't need me, at least make me feel that you want to need me.
Mhm.
'Di ba? I don't need you to buy me something. But because, you have your own thing going and I respect that and I admire that, then I will accept it from you with wholeheartedly also. And I will appreciate it from you. So, hindi rin tayo pwedeng ego lang na sobrang ego natin, alpha tayo. Hindi, tayo lang. Alpha na rin lang babae ngayon. Sige, sobrang alpha. I assume si Yani din, sobrang alpha, di ba? You have to give them space also to be alphas. And isa pa to sa mga nabasa ko, I forget what book eh. Superior Man, the Way to Superior Man, something like that. I read it na. Alpha, beta, di ba?
Mhm.
So, alpha, beta. As a guy, and also as a girl, you have to know when to be the beta.
Yeah.
Have to know. Pag sinabi ni CK na, I wanna buy this for you, hindi ko pwedeng i-counter alpha na, hindi,
ako bibili yan.
Ako na bibili. Minsan, may mga couple things kami na gusto niyang, babe, bibilin ko to para sa ating dalawa. Pwede akong hindi, ito na, ako na. No, you can't out-alpha another alpha just because you wanna fulfill your ego. Hindi. Okay, sige, go ahead. Ako na yung sunod. Kumbaga, marunong ka rin bumeta. Marunong ka rin, and people, when asked, sino bumili dyan? Si Sige. Diba? Si Sige. So, you have to know when to step back. And siya din, because as independent as she is, meron kaming saying lagi na, allow me to take care of you. Allow me to spoil you. Let me spoil you. So, when I want to spoil her and she resists, sinasabi ko yun, let me spoil you. And then she will let me. Ganon din siya sa akin.
And if you really think about it, it's their way of showing love.
Oo naman.
No? And it's the same with us. Na tayo, we want to provide. At the same time, yun nga, we live in an age where they could also do that as a form of love and service. Diba? So parang if you're not open to receive, you're blocking the love.
You're blocking them eh.
You're blocking them of actually serving you and loving you in that way na nakita nila na sa kanila, it's true, it's real. So you just gotta allow them. And I think like the realest alpha, yung mga like top alpha talaga, they're the ones who really know when to accept,
You have to,
when to receive as well.
kung kailan ka medyo, sige, ikaw muna.
Oh.
Ikaw muna, go. Pero alam mo din kung kailan, ako na. So, when it comes to that, you have to also allow them. Allow them. Kasi, I'm sure a girl, an independent girl at that, especially the girls today, they're very, I want to spoil my man. Di ba? Ganun na ngayon. I want to be able to spoil my man as well. You know what? Ladies, spoil your men. Di ba? They want to reach that point that they can spoil men, and men want to reach that point that they can spoil women. It's not a one-way street.
Yeah.
Diba? And now, syempre, I'm older. So, medyo sinabi ko kay CK talaga. So, our finances namin, we're not married, but again, fake it till you make it eh. So, ano na natin? Kumbaga, ayusin na natin in that way. Set up na natin kung paano siya. So, our finances, I always tell her, anything we need is me. Anything we need, me. So, whatever you're making, you can do whatever you want with it. But once she offers, I do not say no. Once she offers, na ako magbabayad ng lunch na to, go. Ako bibili ng ganito na kailangan mo sa bahay mo or kailangan natin sa trabaho, then go. I will not stop her. Pero, by default, sa akin yon. When she wants to buy me something from her money, go. So, hindi ko siya sinastop. But at the same time, syempre, again, as independent as CK is, lagi nagsasabi na, babe, sorry if ikaw lahat nung ganyan, gas nung 2 kotse, ako, ganyan. And I always tell her, babe, bakit? 10-year age gap tayo. 32 ako ngayon. 22 ka. There will come a point, ikaw magpipik. Ako, pawala na. I mean, at the end of the day, man, pag 42 ako, 32 ka, maganda ka pa, ako, baka kalbo na ako. saluhin mo na lang ako din. Kumbaga, di ba? You have to understand, wag kang maano kasi there will come a time, babe, na, di ba?
Yeah,
I will
it's just a
also
phase,
not be egotistical enough na if you do make more than me at one point, which of course, I will try my best. Actually, hindi. I'm not even gonna say that I will try my best na hindi because I want us both to be successful.
Mhm.
So, if that happens, I also won't. Na parang, ayoko, di ba? So, tama ka dun eh. You have to know when to step back a little.
And it's crazy, it feels like konti pala na pag-usapan natin. Pero isang oras na tayo nagkwentuhan
Ay,
dito.
hindi natin maano to eh. Unlimited ba yung mga camera dito?
But hopefully, okay yung mga recordings natin. But no, I really wanna encapsulate because, we could go on forever at this and I'd love to have you back again, to discuss more of these things. And hopefully with CK na rin, no?
Yeah.
Sure, I'd love to pick her brains out as well. But for the people who are listening to this, kasi maybe some of the people who are watching or listening right now, they're kind of lost.
Yeah.
They don't know where to start. So I wanna get your thoughts on where or what steps should they take para magsimula talaga ng change towards another identity that they really know that they want and that they deserve.
This was one of for the OG Banyo Boys ang tawag ko dyan eh, nung time na nagmamike TV ako sa YouTube. I put this video out in 2020 when I started YouTube. And to this day, yun pa rin ang suggestion ko dun sa mga who want. Just start. That's the first step. Start.
Mm-hmm.
You do not figure things out before you start. You figure things out after you start. Yun yung lagi ko sinasabi. Because a lot of people want everything to be okay na lahat. Okay na lahat. Tsaka ako magsa-start. Kunyari, YouTube. Dapat maganda na yung camera ko. Dapat maganda na yung audio ko. Dapat maganda na yung thumbnail ko. Yung transitions ko. No. You would be procrastinating. There is no better teacher than experience. You have to experience the process. You cannot fix everything before you start. People tend to think that way kasi na parang kailangan maayos na lahat. So, you don't need the best camera, you don't need the best mic, you don't need the best content, to be honest with you. Diba? You will see, mas gusto ko pa yung ngayon, 2023 na. And then I will look at my 2021 videos and be like, cringe ka, diba? Oh my gosh, ginawa ko to dati, diba? Ngayon, if I look at my transitions now on IG or TikTok and then I look at my past, ang laki ng difference. Again, you cannot start with everything going perfectly already.
Mm-hmm.
You have to anticipate na magkakamali ka somewhere, you're gonna learn, you're gonna improve. So the first step before you start is to start. You start. Once you start, you're in the game. You learn while you're in the game. If you start here, you learn all the way up there. You cannot go up and then start there. No, that is very narcissistic and very egotistical na kailangan magaling na ako bago ako mag-start. Yung process nandun eh. That's why I feel like for the people who follow us on social media, I feel that's why they're invested and influenced because they saw the process.
Yeah. Definitely.
They did not see us nung, uy, naka-Seiko na si Mikey. Uy, pumirma na si Mikey sa Seiko. Uy, naka-Subaru na si Mikey. No, they saw us when we were, wala pa. And then they saw minamanifest mo lang, pinapangarap mo lang, slowly. Alala ko, pangarap ko dati was to have a face-to-face podcast. So, nung nagkaroon na ako, nagkaroon na kami ng collaborations with sports brands. Uy, nandito na tayo. Dami nagko-congrats. Because they saw the process.
Yeah.
That's in terms of content creation, of course. But some people can do it behind the camera naman eh. But the process is there. That's why it's, sino ba ang mas nakaka-motivate at sino ang mas nakaka-inspire? Yung nakita mong mayaman o nakita mong mahirap na yumaman? Bakit ba si Kong TV sobrang inspired tayo lahat?
10
Bakit ba
years.
si Kong TV motivated na I love that guy. At sana one day, dahil pumirma na ako sa Mountain Dew, sana ma-meet ko na si Kong at saka si Juni Boy. But those are the people who motivate you, not the ones who, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from those na naging successful. Pero, saan ka ma-motivate eh? Doon sa, dati pare ganito lang yan. I saw a video of Kong TV years ago. 2016.
Yep. 10
I
years
don't know.
ago, videos niya andun pa din.
Pare ano lang, selfie. Wala, bro.
Ang nakakatawa dun, he was talking about law of attraction na. Dun pa lang.
Exactly. So, di ba? Doon ka ma-inspire eh. So, would Kong TV be who is now if he started knowing na magiging ganito ako?
Mhm.
If he started,
Yep.
he fixed everything already. Binili na niya lahat ng unang-una, ang mahal ng gamit ni Kong TV. Sure. So, by the time na bili niya lahat yun, before starting, hindi na siya nakastart.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, there is no perfect time to start. There is no amount na if I get to this point na ito na yung laman ng bank account ko tsaka ako magsa-start. If I get the right tools, if I get the right gadgets or equipment tsaka ako magsa-start. Hindi. So I think it's really overrated yung prepare before you start. No, you start and then you learn.
Grabe. Sa mga naalala ko lang, no, parang pag inihintay mo na perfect yan, para kang ano eh.
Wala.
Parang bago ka mag-drive, gusto mo lahat ng kalsada green
Ayos
muna.
muna. Ano muna, walang lubak.
Wala lubak
Hindi
lahat.
Hindi ako lalabas ng garahe ko hanggat diretso na lahat yan. You know what I'm gonna do? O sige, ang ganda nung analogy mong yun. So, if I'm in the garage, let's say, may bago akong kotse. Bago akong kotse, sports car. Dadaan ako ng C5. Hindi ako dadaan ng C5, puro lubak eh. Hindi mo na ako dadaan ng C5. No, you know, what I'm gonna do is, you know what? Dadaan ako yung C5. Pag dinaanan ko yung C5, the first time, the second time, the third time. The fourth time and the fifth time, alam ko na kung nasan yung lubak. Alam ko na saan iiwas.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, hindi ko malalaman kung hindi ako nandun eh. Di ba? Hindi ko naman pwedeng i-google lang yun. Saan ang mga lubak ng, malubak ba sa C5? Hindi. Hanggang ngayon, malubak sa C5 bro. Hanggang ngayon, papunta dito, malubak sa C5. But now I know, oops, sa left lane tayo. Kasi yung middle lane, malubak yan. Dito tayo sa left lane. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't drive through C5 in the first place. Eh. So, yun yung sa fear mo na masira yung kotse mo, hindi mo na siya ginamit. Eh.
Wow.
You wouldn't have known what it can do.
Mhm.
You wouldn't know the limits. Or actually, nawala pala siyang limit.
Mhm.
How high and how...
Di mo alam kung hanggang saan ka
Di mo alam kung hanggang
pwedeng
saan.
pumunta.
Hindi mo alam na natakot ka dun sa lubak, kaya hindi mo nilabas yung kotse mo. Yun pala, may mga ganun pala. Oops, umabot ka na, nandun ka na sa NAIA, galing C5. Diba? So, yun yung mga parang, it's overrated. You have to get there and then learn. And then you also know when to pivot. Kung hindi ka na masaya, pivot ka na.
Yeah.
Yun yung kinakatakot ng tao ngayon eh. Yung passion and... Diba? That's another conversation. I don't know if you want to have it. But
Definitely.
yung mga passion, ganyan-ganyan, diba? Again, you just have to start. Going back to it. You start and then you learn from there.
Thank you. That was amazing. Beautifully said. Ang ganda ng analogy mo. Parang nag-visuals ako bigla dito na imagine ko yung kotse o punta C5. But definitely, it's an amazing thing to do. And I'm sure na lahat ng mga tao dito, they're getting a lot of value from this. So thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
bro,
here.
for having me.
For,
Sobrang di ba it feels bitin?
Oo, isang oras na bitin, no? And yeah, we'll definitely have a second run
Anytime.
on this. Really happy that I connected with you. I feel that I could really learn a lot from you. So
Likewise, bro. Likewise.
just so happy with the success that you're seeing as well, and just really want to congratulate you, bro, for everything that's
Thank
happening
you, bro.
in your life right
for
now.
two people who just met 3 days ago. Nung Saturday. Monday ngayon nag-record kami ngayon. For two people who have met just 2 days ago, I also feel the energy. I feel the energy of someone who's trying to make it. I feel the energy of someone who is trying to improve every day and help people improve at the same time. So talagang may mutual the wanting to upgrade and level up.
I mean, the alignment on this recording pa lang. I mean, it's perfect. I mean,
It was easy.
sakto na, talaga, 11 o'clock, pwede ka, sige,
No,
sige.
banat na tayo kagad.
Tara,
Kasi
record na tayo.
this is something I really enjoy, to be able to share yung experiences. Because, again, di mo naman, iba yung naramdaman mo, iba yung napakinggan mo lang.
Yes.
So, pag naramdaman mo, the least you can do is to share.
Yeah.
To share with people what you went through and how you got things to how you got to a certain level. So, I just want to say, sobrang I'm happy to be here, and hopefully tuloy-tuloy yung pag-support nyo sa podcast, of course, Small Talk. And yeah, man, tuloy-tuloy lang, and hopefully for sure we'll have another one soon.
Of course. Yeah. And before I actually let you go, no, I actually have a small segment here at the end. Basically, it's gonna be hard for you kasi alam ko madaldal ka, but it's called Real Talk, no? Pero para siyang fast talk, but
Okay.
you basically answer with just one word or one phrase.
Ngayon pa naman yung mga hirap na hirap ako.
Or maybe one sentence, okay? Maximum one sentence. But it's just a general sense of questions, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So the first question, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question is, what is happiness?
Happiness. Damn. Happiness is so subjective. To me, happiness is waking up happy, knowing that you're gonna do the things that give you fulfillment. Hindi ka pilit magising.
Mm-hmm.
Masaya kang tatayo, masaya kang babangon. Yun ang happiness. Masaya kang babangon at masaya kang matutulog.
Love that. Thank you. Second is for you, what is success?
For me. What is success? Again, it's so subjective. Reaching a point wherein you have freedom. Freedom financially, freedom with what you want to do, what you need to do. Yeah, that is success. Because if you're not free, that means something is holding you back. Whether it be finances, whether it be the person you're with, or the friends you have, or the things you do. So if you feel free, then that's success to me.
Love it. Ganda. Third question is, if you were an animal, what would you be?
Cliche ng lion. Cliche ng lion.
Well,
Cliche yung lion. Ano nga ba? Maybe an eagle would be cool.
oh,
Eagle would be cool.
yeah.
You know, just going play. Again, the freedom is there
Ah.
for an eagle. Oo nga, no? The eagle
Sakto.
I think the eagle is the freest you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lion is jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think an eagle.
And sobrang restless nung lion.
Oo, eh.
Araw-araw ako
Take yung
nakikipaggera.
eagle, kayang pulang, tayo lang doon, di ba? Chill lang muna siya, tas lipat siya ulit, di ba? Yeah, I think an eagle.
Ganda. Okay, so fourth question is, what is the worst advice you have ever received?
You said it earlier, yung be realistic. That's one. I want to think of something else. The worst advice. Ba mga narinig ko lately na, wag kang magyabang, wala kang mapupuntahan.
Wow.
Wag kang maging mayabang, wala kang mapupuntahan. Yeah, that is the worst. Ang mayabang wala napupuntahan. No, you just have to know what is yabang and what is arrogance.
Mhm.
Yabang is confidence.
Pride.
Pride. So, mayabang ka dapat.
Mhm.
I really believe mayabang ka dapat. You have to
Ganda.
normalize. Yun yung lagi ko sinasabi. Normalize yabang. Let it not be an insult when you are told na mayabang ka. Ang mayabang lang sa akin is if you look down on people.
Mhm.
But if you're
Asshole na
yabang, asshole na yun. That's not even yabang anymore, bro. Di ba? Arrogant na yun, whatever. Or nang mamalit ng tao ng mamata. As long as your yabang comes from confidence, comes from preparation. Meron bang nag-prepare na hindi mayabang? Wala. Meron bang gwapo na hindi mayabang? Wala. People say, humble. Kahit yung, sino ang humble, ang testament of humility? Siguro yung gwapo na hindi. At the end of the day, alam niyang gwapo siya.
Bro, I wanna break my own rule here kasi napakaganda ng sinabi mo, no? Na if you think about the people who are the most successful,
Mayabang lahat.
mahiyabang yun kasi sino ka para mangarap ng ganyan kalaki?
Exactly.
Ang yabang mo naman,
Ang
sarili mo,
yabang mo.
pangarap mo ganyan.
Tama ka, sino ka para isipin mo na pwedeng ikaw yung pinakamayaman sa mundo? Sino ka para sabihin mo sa akin na yan ang kapal naman ng mukha mo mangarap ng ganyan, di ba? Mayabang yun, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a big basketball fan.
Yeah, I am.
Scottie Thompson.
Mhm.
The epitome of humility. Yeah? Sobrang humble. Totoo, sobrang humble. Highest paid, I believe, one of the highest paid. People will say, bakit si Scottie? Sobrang humble. Totoo, humble si Scottie. Pero, don't you think may yabang yun? Yung nasa court ka, may bola nasa ere. Nandyan yung mga big man. Hindi, kukunin ko yung bola. Di ba? Gaano kayabang si Scotty para isipin niya na kaya niyang lumaban against the trees and the giants and the imports na hindi re-reboundan kita. NBA player ka, reboundan kita. That is yabang. So, I really push to normalize yabang. Because I was told growing up, mayabang. And even those times when it was an insult, for some reason, di ako na-insulto eh. Parang, oo nga. So, yeah, I think it's a mandatory.
Yeah, I can totally relate. Parang, again, extending on this a little bit.
Go.
Pero, I remember back in high school din, ang bilis ko masagutan yung exam.
Yabang mo, di ba?
Tapos sa akin,
Submit ka agad.
Yabang mo naman.
Submit mo ka agad, di ba? Yabang na.
Bakit demonize natin yung, alam mo yun, greatness?
And that's not even coming from yabang. That's just, okay, dali. Oh,
ang dali talaga na exam.
Dali. Oh, ito na, tapos na ako, di ba? That's why people with in terms of money, si Tito Mikey, di ba si Tito Mikey parang mayabang na, ano ginawa mo? Bumili ako ng ganito. At the end of the day, it's not.
Yeah.
Hindi naman yabang yun eh. Nandun yun eh.
Yeah, and alam mo yun na, the reason why, I'm able to see like the different stages. Kasi nga, in the beginning talaga na, niyabangan ko talaga yung sarili ko. Hindi kayo ha.
Tama.
Niyabangan ko yung sarili ko.
Internal yabang.
Oo.
Ayun na lang. Internal yabang is a must.
Yeah.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
But when you walk in a room,
and it's crazy kasi if you really think about it, we're all born for greatness, right? But there are people or rules in the society na sinasabi nila, nope, masyado kang mayabang. Ikahon mo yung sarili mo.
dreaming is yabang. Tama, di ba?
Dreaming is yabang.
Dreaming is yabang.
Ano sinasabi
Yabang
mo?
naman. Gusto mo magano?
Gusto mo kotse?
Gusto mo makabiling kotse ganyan? Ngayon, di ba? Sabihin mo, kunyari, at this age, 27 ka, 32 ako. Sabihin natin na gusto ko bumili ng BMW. Di ba? Parang yabang naman. Okay
27
naman.
years old ka
Okay
pa
naman
lang
na
eh.
yung Toyota. Di ba?
Okay, gumagana naman yung kotse mo.
It's
Okay
yabang.
naman.
Tama ka.
Yabang.
Internal. I think you said it well na yung dinagdag mo na it should come from within. Yun. Maybe you don't need to blurt it out. But sometimes you blurt it out by
Why not? I think we have to have these conversations na and the thing is for me my personal opinion, the media, like especially nung bata ako, like sobrang kontrabida talaga yung mga successful, mga mayayaman. So mga mayayabang sila na pag mayabang, masamang tao. Pero pwede ka naman for example me, if you talk me, bro, I'll make sure that I'll shine the brightest kasi one way or another, I'm sure that I'll inspire others to shine the same.
Exactly. You have to inspire others. If you have success, yes, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But how will you give back to the people if you don't show them or at least teach them maybe if you have a conversation with them? But that's yabang in itself eh.
Oo.
Diba? To give advice is yabang. Sino ka para magbigay ng advice? Sino ka para magtayo ka ng podcast? Sino ka para isipin mo na may manunod sa'yo? Kailangan may yabang in anything you do. Even in any industry. I don't see one industry na magiging successful ka without that bit of internal yabang na kaya ko yan. Kaya ko ma-promote. Kaya ko maging presidente. Kaya ko maging vice president. My sister is the youngest managing partner. Tama ba yung managing partner?
Mm-hmm.
Youngest, hindi ako corporate eh. The youngest managing partner of Macan. I don't know if you know Macan. Macan is a big agency. Advertising agency. Yeah. Again, sorry kung maling terms ko. But she is the youngest managing partner of Macan at 35. Ang yabang mo naman para maging managing partner ka. At 35, bro. May kalaban siya, bro. Mga kalaban niya sa posisyon, mga 50s. And again, that's not, di naman niya binoblurt out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel it. Na, wow, gusto mo maging, as in, she manifested this kasi nag-out of the country sila. I wasn't there. They went to, I think, Korea. Basta yung may balloon, may susulat ka, tapos parang lantern.
Sa Taiwan.
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 So, sinulat niya dun, youngest something. Tapos, That was like maybe 5 years ago, 7 years ago. And if you don't call that mayabang, sino ka para maging yung youngest ever?
Sinulat mo pa?
Sino ka para maging ikaw yung, who are you to be part of history? To be the youngest.
Wow.
Diba? So those are the things that you have to manifest. And if you're manifesting stuff that are realistic and do not scare you, kulang. And you cannot manifest something that scares you if you're not mayabang. So yeah, I think
Ganda.
normalize yabang is, ako naniniwala.
I love it. I just love the talk around this kasi that's inspiring.
Yeah.
No, hindi ka naman may inspire sa taong walang yabang. Honest lang tayo dito, guys, ha? Honest lang. Lahat, sige, magbigay kayo ng idolo nyo. Kahit si Mahatma Gandhi eh. Kahit si Mahatma Gandhi. Kahit sino pa yan.
Si Martin Luther
Kahit si Martin Luther King. Ang yabang mo naman. Gusto mo talunin lahat ng mga puti. Mga gano'n. Di ba? Everyone.
Kahit yung lagi sa akin pinupush when I start making TikToks of dressing up, laging pinupush sa akin si Mark Zuckerberg na white t-shirt lang. Yabang mo para mag-white t-shirt lang. That is, yabang niya yun eh. Na pag naglabas siya, people know he is Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Kaya doon sa mga nagsasabi, nagagayahin niyo si Mark Zuckerberg. Huwag niyo gayahin yung forma ni Mark Zuckerberg. Gayahin niyo yung success ni Mark Zuckerberg, bro. He has earned the right.
Yeah.
His yabang doesn't come from his clothes eh. Like I said, clothes are subjective eh. Akin yun eh. The way I feel, the way I look, it's connected to my yabang. Yung yabang ni Mark Zuckerberg, bro, yung pera ko, mas tampal ko sa inyo tong pera ko. So I don't need to wear anything branded eh. I'm not saying I don't wear branded na sobrang lalaki. But then like, yun, dun ang gagaling yung yabang niya eh. So, people, ba't nyo ginagaya yung yabang ni Zuckerberg dun sa area na hindi naman dun ang gagaling yung yabang niya. Gayahin nyo kung saan ang gagaling yung yabang ni Mark Zuckerberg. Kung saan ang gagaling yung yabang ni na nung time na yun, sina Henry C, sina RSA, sina MVP, saan ang gagaling yung yabang nila? Do not choose the things na gagayahin mo just so you could limit and believe in yours. Magiging Mark Zuckerberg ako kasi mag-white t-shirt lang ako araw-araw. Mark Zuckerberg says, di ba, he doesn't waste his time choosing what to wear. Hindi yun yung gagayahin mo sa kanya, bro. Gagayahin mo sa kanya yung ginagawa niya. Hindi yung place na hindi ko kailangan.
Bro, alam mo fun fact around dyan sa Mark Zuckerberg na. So apparently, hindi niya pala choice. I mean, hindi niya consciously pinili na ang wardrobe ko is gray para hindi ko Parang lumabas lang sa research na it actually helps Mark Zuckerberg. Pero the reason why he did that,
so hindi niya consciously ginawa.
Hindi niya consciously ginawa na para makasave ako ng time. Hindi. Gusto niya lang daw talaga yung kulay ng damit na yun.
At hindi ako maniniwala mura yung damit na yun.
Oo, so parang siya, yun yung kayabang, ang nakuha ko sa kanya, ng kayabangan niya doon na wala akong pakialam sa sasabihin niyo, ito yung gusto kong damit.
That is swag.
Bibilin ko to.
That is swag. And because people know, si Mark Zuckerberg siya, bro. So kahit anong suot niya, kahit mag-brief yan, honestly kahit mag-brief lang yan at lumabas siya dyan, will you say, naka-brief lang si Mark Zuckerberg? No. Ang sasabihin mo, si Mark Zuckerberg yun, bro, ang may-ari ng Facebook, ang may-ari ng Meta. Siyang isa sa mga pinakamayaman sa mundo. Hindi mo titingnan yung damit niya. What makes him feel good? Being Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. So, yan yung kailangan yung itapon na kino-convince nila sarili.
Yeah, crazy.
Kung ginawa ito ni Mark Zuckerberg at hindi ginawa ni Mark Zuckerberg yun, kaya siya yumaman. Hindi yun yung ginawa niya, kaya siya yumaman.
Mayaman na siya, kaya yun yung ginawa niya.
And ano lang yun, like what you said, it was something that just happened. Pero you focus on the thing that
he was busy working.
Exactly. So, ba't yun ang ginagaya nila, yung wardrobe ni Mark Zuckerberg? Ang gayahin na yung ginagawa ni Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Diba? So,
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna head this to our final question. Again, an amazing time talking to you, brother. But the last question that I would throw here is now that we know your worst advice, I want to know what's the best advice that you have ever received in your life?
No one hates someone looking up. Being in a space also that you're in the public eye and you're being hated on every day. People have something to say. May hini-hate ka ba na nakatingala ka? Wala naman. Pangit na suot niyo. Hindi naman, di ba? Sino hini-hate mo? Go looking... Hindi. Baliktad. No one hates someone looking down.
No one hates
Will
someone
you
that-
waste your time to hate on someone who is inferior to you?
Nakakangawit kasi, bro.
Di ba? Mag-hate ka ba? Hindi, mag-hate ka ba dito? Mag-hate ka doon.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ka mag-hate dito. Ba't kita, sayang oras ko sa'yo.
Yeah.
Honestly, sayang oras ko sa'yo. Hindi na kita i-hate. Tanga itong mga tong yayabang mo. So, sa akin, if someone's hating on you, diba, someone's saying these things about you, ba't ako ma-apekto? Nandiyan lang kayo.
Mhm.
Diba? Ba't mo ako ini-hate? Ba't hindi ka sumama sa akin? Diba? Especially if you're not putting anything hateful out.
Yeah.
That's different. If you're putting hateful content out, if you're saying anything hateful and
You're
belittling people, then you're asking for it.
Yeah,
you
you're getting
should
it back.
be hated. But if you're just being yourself, you're not stepping on anybody's toes, you're trying to make a living, you're trying to build your career, and you're still hated on, no one's gonna hate you that is above you.
Mhm. And yeah, I love that concept. And one thing that I learned, no, the more that I spend time with actually who are
Yeah.
up there, bro, sila yung pinakamababait na taong may... As in-
Like the people who are there, do not waste their time on hating on people who are there.
Yeah.
So,
Gusto pa nga nila, halika dito, turo namin sa'yo lahat.
Oh,
Halika.
sama ka.
Sama ka.
So yung mga haters natin, bro, anybody who says anything bad about you without you, wala ka namang ginagawa, nakatingala sa'yo yan.
Mm.
Di ba? Nakatingala sa'yo yan. And the advice that I got changed my perception of hate na parang, wala na akong mag-hate. Mag-hate ba sa akin yung mga entrepreneurs na kilala natin? Yung mga mayayaman, yung mga magagaling? Hindi mag-hate yung mga yan. Ba't mag-hate yung mga yan? Natutuwa pa nga yan na, uy, may tatrabaho, maakit ng ladder, oh. Diba? Tara, akit ka dito, sama ka sa amin. Sama-sama tayo dito. Sama ka sa grupo ng mayayabang. Diba? Sama ka sa grupo ng mayayabang, bro. So I think that will change your perspective because if anything anyone says, especially now with opinions everywhere, if anything says something bad about you, isipin mo lang na, you're not on my level.
Yep.
Kasi, di ka mag-hate papabae. Mag-hate ka paakyat eh.
Yeah.
Diba? So, and also two things. Titingala ka, sumama ka.
Mm.
Sabayan mo, bro. Sabayan mo. Kung hindi mo gusto, di wag
Huwag mo nang tignan.
mo tignan. Yun ang pinaka-nakakatawa sa akin, bro. Especially with content or with anything. Kunyari, manonood ka na Netflix o Disney Plus. Kunyari, may makita akong show na hindi ko trip. Pupunta ba ako sa website niyan? At pangit ng show nyo, bro. Pangit ng show nyo.
Scroll ka na lang.
Tigil nyo na yan. Di ba nagne-next lang naman ako? Di ko to gusto. YouTube. Next. Di ko to gusto. Next na lang. Hindi. Pangit.
Daming
Diba?
oras.
Daming oras masyado. So I think yung best advice ko, at least with the industry that we're in right now, is that. That's why nawawala sa akin. Tapos usually pa, hindi naman talaga totoong profile. Diba?
Mhm.
Kasi that can
Yep.
stop you eh. That can stop you.
Mhm.
And also, wag siguro ka matakot na magmukhang tanga.
Everyone.
Narcissism is a monster.
It's a one of the books by Ryan Holiday. Like, ego is the enemy.
Ego's there.
The moment that you let yourself, think na it's all about you.
Oo, kasi isipin mo rin, sino ko to think na dapat mahal ako ng lahat?
Mhm.
Sino ko to think na walang tao ang iba sa pananaw ko,
Yeah.
iba sa isip ko? So that's narcissism.
Yeah. And again, amazing stuff. Hopefully I can get you back to
For sure, bro.
We have
For
a lot
sure.
of things to talk about.
Anytime,
But again, thank
anytime.
you so much. And guys, I know that you have a lot of amazing things that you learned from this one. Go ahead and make sure that if you listen to this episode and go ahead and share it. Don't forget to tag me at Alec Cuenca. And of course, if you want to learn more on where to find Mikey online, bro, go ahead, share them. Saan kanila pwedeng mahanap, saan kanila pwedeng mapanood, makita. Yeah.
I'm just trying to be everywhere, to be honest with you guys. Instagram, Mikey.Reyes. TikTok, I think I'm Mikey. Hindi ko nga alam anong TikTok ko eh. Basta Mikey Reyes din sa TikTok. YouTube, TBH, and also Shoot First. And also please support nyo rin si CK because again, being the couple that we are and the couple that you guys are, yung success mo, so kailangan sabay. Sabay dapat. So, we're pushing also to be, we have our own content but at the same time, diba? you have to be together as well because you push each other more. So please also support CK as well. And she's also trying to build everything on social media. But again, thank you, brother. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako. Hindi ko napansin yung oras. Sabi ko sa'yo eh. Sabi ko na eh. Sabi ko na yan ang problema eh. Only.
Tumakatok na yung tao natin.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate
More
that.
power to your show, man.
Appreciate that. And again, guys, thank you so much for being here. Sa mga tao nagstay pa hanggang dito. If you like this podcast, give it a thumbs. Ay, di pala YouTube to. Rate this podcast a 5-star on Spotify and share it with your friends, with your families. And I know for a fact that this episode is a bomb. So go ahead and just share it out there. So always remember that, if you just need a couple more inspiring stuff to listen to, go ahead and check out the other amazing episodes that we have here. Announcements are down below. Go ahead and check them out. And yeah, again, thank you so much. This is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. Now exclusively on Spotify, powered by Anchor. And always remember, you are enough, you are loved, and you are more capable than you think. Peace.
The views and opinions expressed by the podcast creators, hosts, and guests do not necessarily reflect the official policy and position of Podcast Network Asia, the hosts of the program, or other programs of the network. Any content provided by the people on the podcast are of their own opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.